contact to the rear vehicle. Looks like a BCR. Get down. Oh shit, I pissed it off. We need some AT down here now. Shit. Oh shit, son! Oh shit! Keep giving them fire, suppress them. Holy shit! What the hell just happened there? Hey guys, it's Matsimus. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining me on this video today. So today's video is quite important to me today. First of all, I would like to thank you all so much for your support, your continued support on my channel. I honestly cannot thank you enough for those of you out there who have commented, given me the likes, even positive and negative feedback. I really appreciate it, and even just you stopping by to say hello today and watching this video, I really appreciate it. Now in the background we just got some squad gameplay going on in the beautiful mountains of Afghanistan, but we aren't actually going to be doing the actual gameplay of this video today, so you can just kind of watch that in the background, and I'm just going to have a quick chat with you. So first of all, what I'd like to touch base on is obviously where the channel is and where we're going. As you can see right now, for those of you who have been with my channel for quite some time, subscriber counts have been going up pretty rapidly lately, and that's really positive for me, and I'm really happy about that. But I'm not a channel that's desperate for subscribers. I'm here to entertain you guys primarily and just have some fun whilst gaming. That being said though, I like to communicate with you guys as much as possible and actually, you know, talk to you in the comments. As most of you probably already are aware, you can see I try my best to reply to your comments as quickly as possible. Now in terms of communication, it is difficult to try and keep up to date with comments because sometimes they're delayed, and then also it's just kind of demanding having to scroll through every single video to find different individuals' comments. So recently I was informed by a couple of fantastic other YouTubers and followers of my channel, both Ghost Dog and Figmo. They suggested that I look into a thing called Discord. Now Discord is kind of like TeamSpeak, but it's free. I'm not going to go into the, you know, the full descriptive term of what this actual software is, but it's a really interesting and cool gaming voice over internet talk server, and you can basically come in, have a chat, leave messages, text chat, and it's also an app on your cell phone. So if you have, or for those Brits out there, mobile phone, so if you have a cell phone or mobile phone, you can actually keep in contact via that too, which is really cool to have, because YouTube is great, but unfortunately it's quite difficult to keep in contact with you guys. So with that being said, I have actually started up my own server on Discord. Now it is called the Legion of Matsimus. Please check in the link below. The description box will have the link for that particular server, and I would absolutely love it if you guys could join me in there to have a chat now and then. You can leave comments, you can leave pictures, you can do all sorts of things. Is able to link with Steam and Skype and all other different variations of you know, social media and all that good stuff out there, so I can keep up to date with you guys all the time. We can hang out, we can play some games together. So the server is called the Legion of Matsimus, and if you join the Legion of Matsimus, you also get a few special privileges. as I said before, you get to play some games with me, which I know a lot of you have been asking in the past, but it's quite difficult for me to set aside time. I have a full-time job, a family, and other activities that go on in the background, including helping the Army Cadets, and in the near future I'll be joining the Army Reserve, so it's going to be very difficult for me to find time to play with you guys. That being said though, if you do wish to become part of the Legion of Matsimus, there is a separate section called the Legion themselves. Now, there's different permissions within the group, and obviously permissions allow you to do different things within the server, whether it be chat or have access to different rooms. And I'm going to give, for those of you who really want to support the channel, the ability to become Legionnaires, which is basically you're going to be, my gaming buddies. To do so, I just need you guys to kind of, hang out with me a few times, come play some games, and you can then obviously become server administrators and all that good stuff and hang out, and you can, collaborate with me and do all sorts of things for your channels if you wish me to promote them or help you out or whatever it may be. That's where I'm aiming for. For those of you who just want to stop by and say hello, there's obviously continued access all the time, free of charge, whenever you want to come in and say hello. I said free of charge. Why did I say free of charge? Well, I said free of charge mainly because the server's free, so obviously it's not being charged for any of us. So yeah, if you just want to come in and say hello, you can obviously feel free to do that, and that is just in the Legion pub. Now, there are a number of rooms in the server itself. There is the Legion pub, which is basically just a general chat room. You come in, hang out, have a chat, talk about whatever you want. There's Matsimus's office, which is obviously no one's really going to go in there unless myself is in there. Basically, it's just if I want to talk to others individually just about certain particular projects, wherever I may be. There's also the Steel Beast Pro tank shed, so those of you who really want to play some Steel Beast Pro with me, there's going to be a specific gaming room for that. There's also going to be a recording room, guys, so if I'm recording, obviously I prefer to be, not interrupted, so I don't interrupt my recording stream and whatever it may be. And also we have the AFK channel, so if you're away from the mic, you can just come in and hang out in there for a little while until you come back. So there's the first thing I want to touch base on. As I said, it's in the link below. Check it out, add me as a friend, invite your buddies, invite whoever you want, stick it around, fly it around all over the place and come hang out. Second thing I would like to talk to you about today, guys, is a idea that's been thrown around from some anonymous, I'm going to say that word, anonymous, because I can never say it very well, some anonymous members of the YouTube community out there who have decided to basically start creating potentially a competitive side to Steel Beast Pro. Now, there's already kind of a competitive side to Steel Beast Pro. We always have competitions against one another in thank God it's Friday or whatever else it is out there, different communities of Steel Beast Pro. But the anonymous members that I've been discussing this particular project that they brought up with have decided they want to make some kind of competition in an area that is very, let me put it this way, I'm trying not to let too much go here, that is very prominent for tank exercises / competitions. That's all I'm going to say. I'll let you use your imagination. Obviously, some of you out there are going to have let the penny drop straight away and know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't know, I'm just going to let you know that we are looking into, well, I am looking into helping support them in doing this endeavor. They're looking at creating maps and missions and different variations of things that they can do for this particular creation that they're looking at doing, which I am actually super excited for. I think it's going to be really exciting. Now, it is going to take some time. There isn't going to be a overnight procedure, but if this is something that you're interested in doing, having a competitive streak, so basically we kind of have maybe potentially teams, or you have an individual basis in terms of competitiveness. We can have rankings and such maybe. Now, I haven't gone over the full technicalities of how this is going to work with the people that I have spoken to, but they are really keen on getting this going. They've asked me if I can kind of get the word out there to let people know that it is something that's going in the works. If it's something you're interested in, please leave it in the comments below, or again, jump onto Discord, leave a comment in my Legionnaire Matsimus's channel, and we'll discuss it a little bit and see what you guys think. So yeah, I just thought I'd touch base a little bit on that too. Also, guys, for those of you, a couple of people recently have been donating me some things, and honestly, and I know I already mentioned it at the start of the video here, but honestly, I cannot thank you enough for doing so. I work very hard on this channel, and I work very hard on it for you guys, and I appreciate all the support you give in any way, shape, or form, even if it's just a thumbs up in the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. It reinforces the fact that I'm doing this for a good cause, helping to entertain you guys, and, basically deter you from the rest of your day, because I used to love coming onto YouTube and just watching a couple of guys blast down some games, and it just kind of relaxed me and I can kind of enjoy the rest of my day, and that's kind of what I'm aiming to do too. You can just watch some gameplay. You don't even have to listen to me babble on like I am right now. You can just watch some stuff getting blown up and enjoy yourself. And for those of you who've been donating me stuff, I mean, that's just absolutely fantastic. That really does mean a hell of a lot to me. I've actually had a recently a gentleman sent me a donation that was very, very kind of him, and I don't even have words to say how much I appreciate it. So thank you, sir. I really do appreciate that. I don't mention names on here much, guys, because I don't really feel it's necessary. You know, but it really is appreciated. Now, for those of you who do wish to continue supporting the channel and do wish to donate anything, again, I am in no way, shape or form wanting to affiliate myself with charity, or, you know, this is something that I, you know, request for you to do. It's more along the lines of, if it was something that you had the means or the ability that you wanted to do for me and this channel, then feel free to. You know, the ability is there. I do have a PO box, so i.e. you can mail stuff to me, even if it's just sort of random stuff that you want to kind of show me or have interest in, whether it be sort of documentation on tanks, or I know a gentleman is trying to get me into the Tiger versus T-34 series of tank games, and we've been discussing trying to figure out a way of getting that to me, which again, sir, I can't thank you very much for, so I really appreciate that. Again, not going to mention names. So yeah, if you do wish to donate anything at all or contribute anything towards the channel, I do have a PO box. I can put it again in the description below, or just come into the Legion of Matsimus on Discord. That's Discord, and we can discuss it there. I also have a Patreon account, guys, so if you do wish to donate anything monetary to me, there's your ability there. Again, absolutely no pressure at all. It's just if there was that ability for you to want to do so. And apart from that, guys, I just want to again thank you all so much for helping me keep this channel going. My aim and my goal, and it's a little far-sighted, is to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I can almost guarantee I'm not going to get there, but it is my aim and my goal. I really think SteelBeast Pro has been highly promoted with this channel, and I'm really happy about that, because it's a community that is very, very slowly growing, but one that I think deserves to have that growth. And you know, the developers of this game have worked hard, and I want to try and work hard to promote it for these guys and for you guys as much as possible, so we can get more people playing this game and getting some tank rounds flying through the sky. With that being said, guys, for those of you who do want to play games with me individually or as a group basis, again, jump onto Discord. We'll figure something out. We can discuss it and go over it as best as we can and go from there. Apart from that, guys, again, thank you very much. I'm going to let you go now and stop boring the crap out of you. I hope you enjoyed the background footage today. I'm trying to get back into squad. There's vehicles now, so it's really, really interesting. So I'm going to try and get back into that as much as possible. And all the best, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.